All right, John, thank you very much. Good job tonight. We start our portion of the news with a new study pointing out the sad reality of racial discrimination here in Northeast Ohio. It finds when it comes to banks here, African Americans are denied loans more often than white applicants.
5 on Your Side investigator Joe Paganak is digging into why this minority is having more trouble achieving the American dream and talks to one mayor trying to make a difference. So, Joe, what do they say can be done to turn the statistic around?
Danita, the experts we talked to say local banks have to be held more accountable for their lending practices, while cities like Maple Heights work to expand the number of available homes for first-time home buyers.
It's something that is against the law, but furthermore, the institutions that are making those decisions need to be held accountable.
Cleveland State Urban Studies senior fellow Mark Salling with a startling new report on home lending applicants here in Northeast Ohio.
Statistics tell us that much more than 2-to-1 denial rate for African Americans and for whites.
Salling says they are local discriminatory lending practices that are also hurting much more than just minority applicants.
And so denying loans to neighborhoods more often in African American communities means that the market value of those properties is decreased. It means their purchasing power of the neighbors in that neighborhood is decreased.
And anyone, irrespective of their color, should be able to realize the American dream, and home ownership is one of them.
Maple Heights Mayor Annette Blackwell says local banks have to use much more than just credit scores when evaluating African American applicants, that bill paying history should also be considered.
I think they should get beyond making loans based on zip codes and demographics.
A lot of residents don't know that there are programs that they are eligible and qualify for.
Maple Heights now working on opening up the housing market for both first-time and minority buyers, dropping fines and violations on homes so they can be more easily renovated for sale.
To put the product on the market that first-time home buyers can purchase, and those are more of the turnkey properties that lenders want to see, the ones that don't require major work to be done.
Meanwhile, Salling has this advice for local banks when it comes to more equitable approval of home loans to African Americans.
Hold yourselves more accountable. If you care about the region, you care about the neighborhoods that you're in.
Reporting live in the newsroom, I'm 5 on Your Side investigator Joe Paganak.